Views and opinions expressed in this program are strictly those of the host and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of associated brands or figures, and some content may not be appropriate for sensitive listeners. Poof!
You know not what you f***eth with.
Let's transform this conversation.
All right. You know, when I think of going back and rolling out when I roll back, man, I can't help but think of my OG favorite Saturday morning hero, Chris.
Do you mean?
I mean Optimus Prime. There's something about that red and blue hued truck transforming dude that always makes me feel alive.
The fact that he could turn into a truck?
Bruh, that is true change made manifest. If the world stands in your way and you cannot use charisma to get your way through, change and ram through like a fucking truck. But unfortunately, guys, it seems that Paramount believes that rolling out and rolling back means that the new Rise of Beast movie shouldn't happen until a year from its current launch date.
Why?
Oh yeah, dude. Check it out. Over the course of production on Transformers Rise of Beast, director Stephen Capel Jr. has shared behind-the-scenes photos, and fans have been eating it up. Dude, I'm telling you, Jazz looks great. He's a Porsche 911. Looks good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like Jazz is in it. Bumblebee's still a fucking Camaro. I'll see if I can't throw some images up here for you, crew. Just, you know.
They're going in with the whole Camaro thing.
I mean, I don't like it. Bring back the Scout, okay? Bring back the true Scout, all right? And if you're gonna have the muscle car, who's one of the Scouts, Cliff Jumper. Quit cutting Cliff Jumper out of stuff, bro. Everyone loves Cliff, you know, and y'all want to kill people off so bad, you could have just did it to Cliff in the first movie and not Jazz, but you know, whatever. You killed Cliff off in the Bumblebee movie prequel, so whatevs. But, you know, Cliff is a resilient fucker. He could survive. I'm not a fanboy hoping for something that's probably never going to happen. I'm not upset about it. You guys are.
All right.
Anyway. And like I said, fans have been eating them up. The pictures, that is. Just seeing the Autobots in their vehicular forms is enough to get fans anticipating what's to come in the film. Many expect it to take story beats from the Beast Wars storyline due to it being a fan favorite entry in the Transformers franchise. Well, you'd think that because the title's Rise of Beasts, guys. I mean, that's...
You would think.
I'm...
Subverting expectations.
Listen, oh, man.
If there's anything other than...
Oh,
you're like, what?
Who are you telling, man? I'm telling you. I might ram the ship into Paramount Studios myself. So anyway, they pushed back the debut, Paramount did, to June 9th, 2023.
Jeez.
Yep, even though the film got a new release date, Transformers 7 has wrapped up filming.
What?
They've wrapped.
Well, then what's the hang up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a mixture of practical effects, stunts, and CGI is what brings these characters to life, which is why the Transformers films cost a lot of money and make and take a good amount of time to release.
All right.
At least that's the excuse they're throwing out there.
Oh.
Many are divided as to what they want from a Transformers movie currently. The Michael Bay movies all brought something different to the table in terms of quality and story. You mean Skids being turned into a shit version of a wannabe Wigger and Mudflap being turned into worse?
Remember that time the robot peed?
Remember when
Turturro?
Yeah, when they had Bumblebee take a piss on John Turturro? But I'm more so talking about the twins in Revenge of the Fallen. Chris, you remember as we dubbed them, the nigga bots?
Nigga bots. They was...
Down too much.
One of them had gold teeth.
They thought both of them had gold teeth. One of them had like big ass droopy ears and his lips were super puffy. And then Skids just had the giant gold tooth.
The Jar Jar bot?
Yeah, neither of them could read. They tried to sell it like, you know, it's not common for Cybertronians to read their own lip. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, guess what?
I know Jar Jar bot.
Yeah, look. And then the fact that they thought they'd be so popular that they were pushing their toys big time when they first came out.
But they were so ugly.
Everyone hated them fuckers so
was
much,
ugly.
they have faded into complete obscurity, and nothing could make me happier.
Thank goodness.
I'll tell you what we don't want. We don't want more skids and mudflap. If you guys could ever avoid doing some shit like that again, okay, Jazz having some African-American vernacular and mannerisms, we've always been fine with that. Jazz and Blaster have always just kind of been, they are definitely based on black folks, bar none, okay? That's always been pretty damn dope. But let's be real with ourselves, okay? Skids deserve better. And if you know Skids at all, if you're a Transformers fan, if you're in there nerding it up with me, you're nodding your head right fucking now because you know damn well Skids deserved better.
You can get the extended rant on the Patreon just for you.
Get your skids worth.
Transformers 7 is set to have a very unique vision. Oh god, that sounds terrible. That's always a war. That's such a red flag, dude. Oh my
Unique vision.
no, please.
A bigger red flag than Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh man, Jada Pinkett Smith may as well wrap herself in red flag material for the rest of her damn days. That if you are dating a woman that is nodding her head to anything Jada is saying, don't walk, run.
She gonna tell you it was your fault she cheated and pressed the table.
Holy shit. And everyone in her immediate circle will know that she cheated and will know of your inadequacies, and it will all be your fault. Look upon Will Smith. Look upon he who was the baddest of boys, and realize that not even he could escape the woes of time. When you stop fucking like a 20-year-old, you better have been good to her.
That's what happened when you try to compete with Tupac.
I think he killed Tupac because he got tired of hearing about.
You know
how
what?
he ain't
Listen,
I've started.
crewman,
The last person they would look at.
y'all say you want conspiracy theories sometimes, but then we say something that might just hit a little different. You know what I mean? Transformers 7, like I originally read, I'm just so scared to read it again, is set to have a unique vision. I saw the concept art for Optimus Primal. He looks like Mecha Rafiki, and I'm so scared. Oof! That will give characters more depth. The film will introduce a new corner of the universe to fans, and for many viewers, this will be the first time seeing the Beast Wars aspect of the Transformers story. Hey, crewman, before they completely fucking ruin this, IDW has an amazing Beast Wars storyline going right now in the comics. If you have like Audible or Comixology, it's like free. You can read it. It's amazing. Let that be your first introduction to Beast Wars. Hell, you can go on Netflix right now and watch that very bad third season that they did, but they tried. All right, and that would be an introduction, because I would at least like you, crewman, to get to know the characters of Beast Wars before you get to know the fucking homogenized, vanilla'd out versions that you're gonna see on screen. Because let's be real, y'all know Thanos for snapping his finger, but damn, there's so many things y'all are missing out on getting to know about the Mad Titan.
He ain't get that name for no reason.
His rivalry with Deadpool alone. Shit with Kane. Like, dude.
It's like that old post that they desecrated a book for. They took an entire circle chunk, like with one of those circular workshop tools, and like carved the entire middle section out of the book. And that's kind of the translation from it going from one medium to the other, from print to film. It's just some stuff you miss.
Especially when you can't get the damn licensing together because everybody owns a piece.
So I would hate... Oh, you mean like an NFT? So nasty flipping things, those. So, I will go ahead and say this. It's not just the Transformers fans that are getting hit. Star Trek fans too. Guess what? Delays coming across the board. Paramount just seems to really be kind of scared to just pull the trigger and release some of these things. Personal, hopeful fan theory, maybe they're getting the actual voice actors from the old Beast Wars cartoon. I'm just saying, Scott McNeil deserves to be back in front of us talking to himself as Dinobot and Rat Trap. Until I see Scott McNeil having a whole mental breakdown because he's yelling at himself again, my little Transformers-based matrix of leadership-shaped heart will not beat fast enough for this film. I'm sorry. But I'm willing to change my mind and roll with it, if it's any good. What are you doing, crewman? Just listening? You enjoying yourself? That's good. That's good. Here. Mwah. Right there on your forehead. I'm proud of you. But you want to know what I'm not proud of? That you haven't clicked that damn button yet. You see it? It's right there. Shaped like a thumb. It's pointing up. You can hit the one that's pointed down too. That's fine.
It just wants to be blue dabba
just
dee
wants-
dabba die so damn bad.
And who doesn't want to be blue? Except for people like me that are like, yo, red, way better. El más fuego. You know, unless it comes to Squirtle. I don't know, man. I'm such an earth and fire-minded guy until it comes to the bubble turtle. But anywho, crewman, the likes. I just want like 1 or 2 from you. You know, maybe you shared to somebody. Maybe you kiss, you schmooze, you told them, hey, you know, this Captain Flint guy, I like him.
Come in the comments. Tell us how you really feel.
Please, we love you. I love you.
Tell
Crewman.
us how much you hate it. Tell us how too long it is.
Drag me. Tell me that I talk too fucking much. Tell me that CJ is just way better somehow. I don't know.
Complain that I don't talk enough.
Yeah, man,
Do
just
it.
hit me with it. And you know what? And I will give you a hug, crewman. I will give you another forehead smooch. And for those of you that were already liked and already subscribed, guess what you're going to get? You get acknowledgement right now. I'm acknowledging you right now. Thank you. For those that already were subscribed, for those that hung in there while we were taking a hiatus, thank you.
The OGs.
JP, I know you're going to write me an essay, you beautiful, bald, bearded bastard. By the way, shout outs to him. He had a bit of a medical scare, guys. I didn't want to... Turns out, and this is not a joke, turns out his heart is actually too big.
Oh.
Now, if that ain't a JP-ass disease to have,
JPism.
I diagnose it as JPism, when your heart is just too goddamn big. I'm not even kidding. That is what he got diagnosed with, but it turns out his moose-sized, blood pumper is A-okay. Turns out you can put a heavy generator in a mid-built frame and be just all right.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Hey, so shout-outs to our stout moose wrestling mountain man. Salutes to you as always, JP. It's good to be back. To all the rest of you. Captain loves you. Share it. Hit that horn. We love yous all. Dexter. Click the button.
Cup check, take all them old cups out of your room.
Yeah, actually, crewman, take a look around your room. Get that bottle. Get that bowl. You deserve better. Okay? Just remember that. Just do a little bit of cleaning. Pick up a little something here and there. Put that shit in a trash bag, Throw it. Get it, bring it on downstairs. Move at your own pace, but do something good for you to make that environment you live in worthy of how great you are. And with that, I'm out of here. And if you didn't click the damn button after that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell them at this point.
I ain't gonna beg him. I don't care.
I'm just...
Don't tell him.
I don't even know what. I get so much shit from these people. You don't understand how much shit I get. Every time I try to do anything nice for these people, all I get. I got good news for you. Yeah, well, f*** you, Cap. I don't even want no good news. Do you know what you need? Don't even bring me no good news, Cap. You know, Cap.
No good.
Don't you come and bring me no good news. Yeah, there's just no pleasing these motherfuckers.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.